Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Doug Cox. We're going to talk about things Apple.
Yes, that's what I do.
How you doing, Doug?
I am excellent.
It's been a while since we had you on the show, so kind of update me. What's going on in the Mac world?
What has changed? Apple keeps marching on.
Yeah?
They put out a couple new phones. They put out an iPhone 8 and an iPhone 10 at the same time. The iPhone 10 is the future.
Okay.
It includes such things as the OLED screen. The screen is all, there's no bezel anymore.
Oh,
it includes face recognition.
Uh-huh.
So it's the latest thing from Apple.
Cool.
I also brought something for show and tell. I brought my HomePod.
Tell me about a HomePod.
A HomePod is a speaker.
Mm-hmm.
It is like a helper. It's like, for instance, hey Siri, how are the Cubs doing?
The Cubs are ahead of the Cardinals, 8-1, in the top of the sixth inning.
Hey, the Cubs are winning.
There you go.
That's for my sister.
That's from... Okay.
Hey Siri, play "Love to Love You, Baby."
Here's Love to Love You Baby, single version by Donna Summer.
Oh, there you go. So it'll...
Yeah, I'm a subscriber to Apple Music, so it'll play anything in Apple Music, which is millions and millions of songs.
Uh-huh.
Hey Siri, stop. Notice even that it's playing music. It has 7 microphones, and it's attuned to my voice, so it can hear me and stop.
So I got a question for you, Doug.
Yes.
Let's say I happen not to be an Apple person. Maybe
Really?
I'm not even a computer person, right?
Okay.
But this would work in my home, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it worked.
I don't need to.
It really does work best if you are part of the Apple universe,
Does
because one of the biggest things it does is play Apple Music for
Okay.
you. One of my other favorite things, it actually has acts as a speakerphone. Hey Leslie, give me a call. My sister is hanging out here today.
All right.
So I can answer the call,
Right.
and I can transfer it to my HomePod.
Oh, okay.
Hey Leslie, what are you doing?
I'm watching you on TV.
How you doing, Leslie?
Great, thank you. Thank you.
And the Cubs are winning, so she's in a good mood.
There you go. That sounds good.
Bye.
And then that disconnects. Cool. But Doug, you also are a part of the local Mac Club, aren't you?
Yes, I have been for almost 20 years.
That long?
Yeah,
huh?
I was very young.
I guess.
Yes. Now I'm a junior senior. Then I was very young.
We won't go there, but I understand. Okay, so in the Mac Club world, what's going on? We got any,
Actually, last month we had a couple of really talented artists.
Yeah.
Who draw on the new iPad with the Apple Pencil.
Really?
One guy has done several books. They're on Amazon. His name is Jan Kohler, and he did a book on buildings in Carmel and dogs of Carmel.
And he draws him up.
And they're like coloring books or
Yeah?
sketchbooks.
Cool.
And then another gentleman is doing we'll take your pet photo
Photos, yeah.
and draw it.
Cool.
And they're gorgeous.
Now, do these come out like in a hard copy, or are they?
Yeah, you can print it. You can send it to some of these companies who print on glass, who print on metal, who print on canvas.
Really?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
And he brought some of those and showed them to us. And then this month, May 1st is our next meeting.
Yeah.
And that's May 1st at 6:30 p.m. At 550 East Shaw. It's across from Fashion Fair Mall.
550 East Shaw. Okay. Yeah.
And we have another very talented artist. His name is Dominic Grijalva. Anybody in the theater community knows him.
Yeah.
He is a actor. He is a director. He is a graphic artist. He has several claims to fame. One is he's actually designed T-shirts for Lin-Manuel Miranda of Hamilton fame.
Wow. That's
Yes.
cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
He also recently just returned from Washington, D.C., where he designed projections for a production of In the Heights. Projections go behind
Okay. Yeah.
on the stage behind the
Yeah.
actors. So we're really pleased. He's going to do it. He's also he's done a lot of the programs. When you go to any theater in Fresno here, a lot of the programs, a lot of the posters, all that
Okay.
artwork. He's
like
done.
the Second Space or Roger Rock stuff like that, or
I don't know if he's worked with Roger Rockets.
Yeah.
It's possible. He's worked with Stageworks Fresno. I know a lot. He's worked with Selma Arts Center a lot. But he's very talented, and we're happy to have him, and it should be a fun evening.
And he does this on Mac, huh?
Yes, he does it all on Mac. Yes.
Cool.
Also, I'm going to do a talk on traveling.
Now, why is that important?
Well,
to Mac?
there's so many things to know about traveling, and your Macs can help you by, for instance, take a picture of your credit cards, have it in your phone. Take a picture of your passport, have it in your phone. And then, even if your phone is stolen, those photos are on the cloud. I actually had a lady who ignored the warnings in Paris about pickpockets, lost her iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
But thanks to Apple's iCloud, she had all her photos she had taken except that day's photos.
Cool.
So because of the iCloud, because of getting those photos saved, even though she lost her phone, she didn't lose her priceless photos.
There you go.
That is one of the most priceless things.
And that is. It really is. Cool. So, all right. So this Apple, they came out with the 8.
The 8 and the 7
10,
at the excuse me, 8 and the 10 at the same time.
What happened to the 9?
I don't know.
You know,
It's funny. Microsoft did the same thing.
did they?
Yeah, they went from 8 to 10. They copy everything.
Yeah. They're like building a building and not putting in the 13th floor. You know, you go from 12 to 14. You know, who knows?
I did send a few pictures about a security thing.
Yeah, I wanted to talk.
in the mail.
You got an email. Let's
So
tell
I
us
got an
about it.
email,
Okay.
and it looked really good
Okay.
from Wells Fargo.
Uh-huh.
Saying system alert. Oh my god. And if you get a little closer, you can actually see right there in the center on the left. It says "click here." So let me tell you, when you click there, let's show them what happens. It takes you to a
Very realistic
Wells
looking.
Fargo login. It's not perfect.
Yeah.
The letter's better. But if you put in your name and password, you are screwed.
Yeah, they got it. They got it.
They have your name, they have your password, they can go take money out of your bank, or they can transfer money. Yes.
And they don't transfer money into your account.
So, the number one rule of the internet, and you need to know this, is nobody, I mean nobody, is ever going to ask for your password.
Nope.
If they ask for your password, you know it's a fake.
Yeah.
So, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Okay?
All right. It's a good thing to close on. Doug, you're going to update me here in the near future on what's...
Sure.
Well, actually, when did the 10 come out?
The 10 came out, I think, in October, November.
So we're looking
Maybe a
at,
little later, actually.
Is there something in the
Actually, there's
rumor mill?
rumors. There's
Yeah,
rumors.
yeah.
There's rumors that there's new phones coming sooner rather than later. Actually,
Really?
that was just the rumor mill churned that up today. Actually,
Oh, cool. That's
So,
good.
until they come out, we don't know.
Anything to titillate people with what's going to be in the new offerings?
Actually, if you on the first week of June, I think June 4th, Worldwide Developers Conference happens.
Yeah.
And that is a place that Apple now annually announces new things, new phones, new operating systems, new software for other things.
Yeah.
So tune into that if you want to find out what's happening.
June 4th.
Or come see the Mac Club in May or June.
There you
we'll
go.
talk about it too.
Once again, you meet where?
We meet 550 East Shaw.
Good deal. First of the month?
First Tuesday of the month.
First Tuesday of the month. If you are a Mac or Apple person, or if you're thinking about being, or if you want to find out about thinking about being, Doug Cox is the guy to get a hold of.
And that's my number if you need any service.
There you go. We'll see you when we come back.